Hey welcome back to my channel. Here in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about how I managed to escape a toxic relationship that I know that it wasn't healthy for me. So let me start from the beginning. So I met this guy at my job. I was working security at the time, and come to find out that I knew him ever since I was like 15 years old, and I haven't seen him in over like 10 years and stuff like that. So before I even started dating, I just got out of a almost, I think, 8 or 9 year relationship. It was like complicated and stuff like that, so needed like a break, because I was like, things was not going well and stuff like that. So I wind up, so me and the guy, we wind up like, exchanging numbers. We was like talking and stuff like that. We would like talk every day, text, message, whatever, and stuff like that. So then around September, that's when we started like dating and stuff like that. I went to his house. I met his dog. I met, some of his family, his nieces. I talked to the rest of his family, but I haven't like seen them like in person and stuff like that. So come to find out, I didn't know that the person that I was dating, I didn't know he had like a jealousy or like some type of issue. Is like it was like an incident where like I have like male friends and stuff like that. Like I talk to like my male friends. Like I don't like sexting or talk anything sexual to make him like think like, oh, I like what that person, because that was always the case. Like every time, like I can't even say like hi or how you doing or have like a conversation without him thinking like, oh, you want him, you want that. Like I never gave him like no absolute reason to treat me like that. And then eventually, that's when abuse came into play. When I was trying to like, leave to like go home, he would like, stop me from leaving. Like he would be like in front of me, blocking the doorway. As I was trying to leave, he would like get all hyped up, saying like, oh, you ain't leaving. He would like cuss me out, call me like B words, F words, S words and stuff like that. And then he would talk down on me very badly. He would talk about, my mom, my sister, and my family and stuff like that. And then that's when he physically hit me. There's been times where he like, hit me in the back of my neck. He hit me in the face. It was like one time it got so bad that he punched me, and he kicked me in the stomach while I was like already on the ground, and I was like crying and I was in pain and stuff like that. So I wound up going to the police. I like pressed charges and stuff like that, but I never like did like a restraining order or anything like that, because I kept going back for once. The reason why I kept going back, because I like you know, in your mind, you're thinking like, oh, you can like change the person. But at the end of the day, you really can't like change someone from who they are. When people say, you know, when people show who they are and believe them, and, you know, stuff like that. So, and he also has like a drinking problem too. Like he don't normally like act like that unless he's like, you know, drinking. He would drink like 4 to 5 beers a day, and then that's when like everything will be like, we will have like a good day until he like drinks and stuff like that, and then that's where he gets all rowdy and and then wind up like putting his hands on me and stuff like that. So, and I did at one point file a restraining order this past month in February. But at the kindness of my heart, I wound up like dropping the charges because at the kindness of my heart, I really didn't want to see him like go to jail. By the way, he's like a little older. I'm like 20. I'm like 24. He's like a way bit older. I'm not gonna like physically say, you know, on this video and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I would like cry at night thinking like, why me? You know, why I don't deserve nothing like that. You know, I should be like, you know, treated with respect and stuff like that. But I don't know. So, and I realized like after everything what happened, you know, I don't want to like be in that type of environment ever again. I already had like 5 incidents, domestic violence incidents against him and stuff like that. Like today, I had like court, but it was through Zoom and stuff like that, and I wound up dismissing the charges and stuff like that. So, I would give y'all the reason, but honestly, I really don't have the reason why, because, you know, I still hope to see good in people. So, but you gotta like distance yourself, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna distance myself. Right now, I'm in the progress of healing, and I am gonna get back to therapy because I need like a lot of therapy to move on, get over it, you know, hopefully like heal, and then like move on to just like, you know, just focus on myself and do stuff that I love doing, like, you know, working, making videos for you guys, and, you know, just live life to the fullest. You know, I don't want to like be fearful, you know. I'm not gonna like let an incident like that stop me from like doing what I love doing, because like at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna be all right. I'm strong. I got through a lot of stuff that happened in my life, and nothing like this. Couldn't imagine like this will happen, but it does happen. It does happen to like some women out there. And, you know, to the women out there, I encourage you, if you like in a toxic relationship that you know that is not healthy, just end it and just get out of the relationship. Like, you don't like need all that negative energy, you know, in your life. You need peace. Everyone needs peace. You need peace in your life. You don't need no drama and stuff like that. you know, and I don't want no drama. It's like 2026, you know, I'm over it. I just want to like live a peaceful life, and that's that. So, but yeah, so that's when I came here to tell y'all about that. I'm gonna be alright. You know, usually I get emotional while like doing videos like this, but I just made this video to like you know, let everyone know I support y'all. And I don't wish this pain or this heartache on my worst enemy. Because at the end of the day, everybody deserves love. But it's like now, when it comes to relationships, you gotta be more cautious. I'm gonna be more cautious now on who I meet, you know, what's their like character before I decide to, you know. So I'm gonna be like extra careful. So, but that's all I wanted to say. I love y'all guys. If y'all been in a situation like that, I urge y'all to like, you know, seek therapy, find resources to like help you get through it. And I hope everything will get better. Just like with me and my situation, everything will get better. But guess what? Things happen. God showed me what this is. God told me like, no, you don't need it, and boom, that's what I did. So right now I'm just gonna do me. So, but yeah. So thank y'all guys for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time for me to like, you know, tell y'all this. And I hope everyone be safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.